what I'm starting off with is a little rubber cup, and this is the bakeable kind of mold that you can make cupcakes in for birthday parties, and it already has the ridges in it. So you take your clay, and I'm starting off with the beige, Sculpey 3 beige, because it's really mushy and it's good color for the bread. Anyway, you mush up your clay really well, then you stick it in there, and you use your fingers on the outside to kind of bend over the edges and make it round. And then I'm going to use a paint container, or here, this paint container, because the lid is pretty round and it's smooth. And I'm just going to press down a little bit. Don't press too hard or it'll stick really bad. Please ignore my husband singing in the background. So you have your edge. Now if you wanted it a little deeper, you can always use a pencil or something to kind of give yourself a little more depth. Remember, the inside won't matter at all, so don't worry about it. Just try and get the edges kind of even. Alright, there we go. Now you're going to use, where did I put it, to make it look like baked bread, or you know, the crust. I'm using soft pastel chalks. They're pastel chalk, and this is what they are.
Can I do clay?
Hi, sweetie. Yes, but we only have a few minutes before dinner's done. So I'm using not the white, not the yellow, but the ugly yellow. And you take, I have a paintbrush that's dedicated just for this. You take that, Mom, and I'm gonna go on the edge. Yes, sweetie.
Can you make a cone?
A cone?
Yeah, for an ice cream that I made.
Oh, ice cream cone. So just go all the way around the edge, and you're going to want to get down on the sides as much as possible. But you don't want to take this whole thing out because you're going to bake it in this thing. Don't overdo your coloring. And I like to go sideways instead of like this, because you want the edges to be more brown, darker, a little bit like as if they're toasted. Don't drop that, sweetie. Anyway, but definitely get down.
I need this color for it.
No, 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 don't open a new one. Here, you can have some of this.
Is that the same as that?
It's the same, it's beige.
Oh, is that beige?
Yes, sweetie, they're both beige.
Are they the same?
So, yes, they are. So, go stick this in the oven, bake it. I'm going to bake it 15 minutes if you're using Sculpey 3 at 275 degrees Fahrenheit or 130 degrees Celsius for about, oh, you know what, I probably do, since it's thicker, probably do about 25 minutes. Would do that pretty good. And
I need to paint something.
Alright, here you go. Once you pull it out, you'll have this. Let it cool down, and it'll be hard.
I need to paint.
And then you can pop it out. There, you have your little crusty guy here.
Should I paint something?
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Oh my goodness.
Can I paint?
This is for the powder, not a paintbrush. And we don't have enough time before dinner to get all the paints out. How about we do that tomorrow before we go swimming?
Mom, can I use that?
Not right this second. Now, as you can, if you look carefully on here, you can see that I couldn't get all the way down to the edge with my coloring, and it's stuck on there, so it's not going to move. But, Catherine, you're going to knock that bowl off, sweetie. You can go back along here and do a little bit of that, but it's not going to stick very well unless you use something wet. So, let's see, what am I going to use?
Can I use that?
I triple thick. I use triple thick for everything.
Can I use that?
What?
That paint.
My paintbrush?
Yeah.
How about you use a different paintbrush?
I already have a paintbrush.
Oh, you want the chalk?
Yeah, that chalk. I have
So, let's see.
What are you making?
I'm making a little dessert treat thing. I'm gonna use my finger on there. Get some color on there.
Mom, can I have that color?
Not right this second. I am using it.
I need to use it.
I know. We can take turns, right? Can we share?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
I love my paintbrush.
Oh, here's one if you want.
Oh, good, Mom.
Okay, now take... I'm dipping my triple thick here. I'm gonna go right over that. Probably not supposed to use your fingers or something, but yeah. Hey, turn that back on.
Why, Mom?
Because I'm trying to record and it won't look as good.
But I don't like it on.
Well, can you turn it off after I'm finished recording? Or did I say on? Turn it off after I'm done recording, okay? This also, it'll keep it down there and it'll make it look nice and shiny. Now, you have the edge done and dirty fingers. I always keep paper towels at hand. It's a good idea. Now I'm gonna use, oh, and my triple thick is from Deco Art. That's what I'm using now. Since this one is basically empty.
All done?
No, sweetie, I'm not. I'm gonna get my new one. Ooh, don't make a mess. And then I have these little cherry thingies from Hobby Lobby. They're for like Christmas decorating or whatever, and the fake flower part. And I'm gonna cut them off with a like a wire cutter here. And then I'll be right back. Now I have these off, and I have two different shades of red because it's prettier that way. I'm taking some triple thick, and you can use anything. I have a...
What was that be?
I have a dental tool here.
Mom,
I don't
what was that
know.
be?
Shh. You guys are the noisiest family.
Where should we put this little guy, Matthew?
Oh, this is the glue on the bottom, the triple thick. It'll dry, air dry, so I don't have to worry about it. Don't bake it. It should already be baked at this point. The only part you need to bake is the bread part. So I have that in there. Now I'll stick some in here. Now odd numbers make it look prettier than uneven numbers. But dang it if I didn't make it a teeny bit too small. Oh well.
I need some of these cherry things.
Alright, well, just do your best. And we'll go ahead and put one on top like that.
I need these cherry things.
No, you don't.
I do.
Here. Take some of these. These are already chopped off. Don't use too many, please.
I need these little sticks. I mean, I don't. Dad, come here. I want to show you something.
Get everything from Piper's Cavern? Everything empty?
Okay, now put one cherry on there.
Can I have some more?
And I'm going to put extra, this is the glue that sticks it on, also makes it nice and wet looking permanently. And it'll thin out, so you don't have to worry if you get it too thick. It'll be just fine.
Can I have another one?
Yes, sweetie. How many are you using?
I need a lot.
That is a lot. Okay, then let that air dry overnight. Let's see if you can get a close-up.
One more?
I'll come back in the morning and show you what it looks like all dry. Oh, you could do sprinkles at this point. I'm going to use this snow glitter. Oh, can you read that? I just got it at Walmart. You don't have to glitter it. This is just if you feel like putting a teeny tiny bit on there. Makes it look like sugar right there on top. It gives it that extra little cuteness. So now leave this until the morning. I know you want to go play with it, just leave it. It'll turn out better. And here it is morning, and it's all nice and dry. It is not completely solid. It's going to take a few days for the triple thick to really set absolutely solid, but it's solid enough it's not going to fall out or anything. So there you go. There's your little cherry pie thing. Dang, what do you call these things?